Okay, lifestyle lovers, so happy Saturday. Welcome back to It's E Lifestyle. If you are new here, let me get in some light. Hey lifestyle lovers, happy Saturday. Welcome back to It's E Lifestyle. If you are new here, welcome. My name is Erica. My channel is called It's E Lifestyle, and you guys already know it's all about creating a good lifestyle. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so I am in the middle of getting a consultation done. If you hear noise, that is the washer in the back. But I have a representative here from a place called All About Blinds. And they have been out here before. This is actually their second time coming. But I want an a la carte breakdown because I don't think I'm going to get everything done at the same time. But what I'm looking for in this area, which is my sliding glass door, I want to do, you know, like some motorized blinds, and then over there in that area, let me see, guys, can you see that? Okay, so that window, which is in my kitchen, I'm going to do plantation shutters in that area. So what I'm expecting to do this year, get my countertops redone, get the cabinets painted, eventually the floors, but the floors will be last because that is a really intense demolition process because it's porcelain tile. So a machine has to actually be rented in order to take it up, and it's just going to be a mess. So that'll be last. But right now, so he's doing the measurements for these areas, and eventually the upstairs will be done, but right now I'm kind of focused on this area. And then, so yeah, so that's what we're doing. So we've already discussed like a bifold type plantation shutter for the kitchen window.
This doesn't have that face application that Travis showed you the first time.
Okay.
Overlap, so this just sits on the inside, so there would be no need to do any kind of alterations to the frame. The downside really is just going to be that we would then have to caulk the inside. And your window is, this is how all windows are, so bear with me. It's a little out of square. It's not as plumb as it should be, so you'll notice like I got it sitting all the way against the wall here. At the bottom there's a little bit of a bigger gap. That's just because there's always variation in this drywall. Okay. Nonetheless, the frame that Travis showed you originally, it just does a better job of hiding those light gaps, so we don't have to caulk that. That'll still be there, but we use what they call that face application to hide that. So that never really happens.
Okay, so it'll still have the bifold look and all of that stuff?
The panel will sit right on the inside here, and like we kind of talked about, the only reason we're doing that bifold is just so if we didn't, you would have to come all the way out. We're thinking about having a sink that's going to be higher than what this is, so even if, of course I wouldn't do it, but even when it's sitting up like that, you'll never be able to swing the shutter open. You can see the frame adds a little bit, and then that panel will sit on top still, but even then, if this is going to raise even more, it wouldn't be able to clear that. The bifold just allows it to fold back like this, so that won't be a problem. Okay, so tell me this.
Why can't I get this one in the bedroom?
This?
Yeah.
You can. Well, and that's going to be another thing too, that we can run upstairs real quick and I can show you. You can do that. It's just a lot of people like the decorative framing out the window, making it more like a picture frame.
I got
kind of a deal. It's preferential. If you say Jordan, I would rather go with this for the just easier, less obstacles to overcome. We can do that.
But if I do that, I won't have to worry about the outside stuff.
Exactly.
Because of the bookcase.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, can you add that later if I ever decide? You can.
You'd be able to go through a contractor. They would use a little higher quality kind of a trim. Ours is going to be more like a polymer. It still is the same thing. It looks the exact same. They're just going to attach that base part straight to the wall. They'll line it up and just, so they could. So it could look like this. So your nose going bottom up. You can see the privacy is given just in the form of silhouettes. That's the grid behind the window. But what it's rolling up to is a corner, so you won't even see the shade anymore.
So is this the corner? I can't see the corners over here. Is this it? Okay.
Yeah, at the top. The picture will be a little bit better, but yeah, that's the cornice right there.
Oh.
There we go. How about that?
Oh, this is the cornice.
Yes, ma'am.
So if you get the cornice, you can still do, I can still do a frame at some point outside. Okay. Because this is a frame, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so this is the cornice, so it'll roll up into this.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, would that be the same color as the shade?
It can be. What we have 15 shades of white. I would recommend just doing something that's going to be neutral. So that's our base whites. Depending on what shade you get. Like let's say you go with something a little more gray. We do have the ability to wrap that cornice board. So let me try to go back real quick. So we have the ability to wrap, let's say, something like this flat. We would be able to lay this over and glue it so that way that color matches. You don't have to go with just a
I think paint. I want that. Whatever the first one you show me. What's this? Is this? I like this one.
Okay.
I like this one. Is this the Snow White?
Yep.
Yeah, this is the one I like. Yeah, I like that one. Okay, lifestyle lovers. So the representative, he has left. He was actually running a little late for his next appointment. So he was not able to give me a quote right then. He's going to actually email it to me. And I wasn't even planning to turn the camera on today, but I wanted you guys to kind of get a glimpse of that process because it's a little bit more detailed than, it's a little bit more detailed than people realize it is. But as I stated, they have been out here before, but they did not give me like a la carte breakdown. So I think actually what I'm going to do is get the kitchen area done first. I know he did tell me that the cost is going to be a little bit more because, so he did advise me that if I decided to do the motorized shades and I just did one across the door, it's like one motor because you actually have to pay for the motor. But since I said I wanted to do two, one for each window pane, it'll be two motors. So it'll be a motor right here and it'll be a motor right there. And then also you have to pay for something additional to hide the motor. So they're gonna build like he called it a cornice, which is really what I selected. So the cornice will basically be built to hide the motor. So yeah, the process is a lot more detailed than even I was thinking, than a lot of people, you know, think. So I kind of just wanted to kind of share a little bit of the process with you guys. And also they're going to do frameless shutters. And he did advise me, you know, like if I ever decided to frame out if I ever decided to frame out the window, I can actually have my contractor do that, you know, like with crown molding or, you know, whatever. Basically like a trim. Similar to, what do they call it? Similar to baseboard trim. So, you know, it's a lot. But I wanted to share a little bit of the process with you guys, just in case you were thinking about getting it done. But yeah, today is Saturday. I have a pretty busy Saturday. My son has he has a step, not competition. He doesn't have a competition, but he has a stepping event this evening. Also, I wanted to get some editing done. As I stated, I was not planning to vlog, but since I've started a vlog, we're gonna go ahead and get this party started and see what else the day brings. So I'm gonna go ahead and fix me some breakfast and I'll check back in with you guys a little later. Hey lifestyle lovers, so it's about what time is it? It's about 20 minutes to 5. We are in the car headed to, my son has a step show tonight. So we're gonna get something to eat from Popeyes. They have the big box for $6. So we're gonna grab something to eat because we both haven't eaten lunch, just breakfast. Tell the lifestyle lovers, hey Mookie, don't be rude. He back there fooling with his hair. I have to find him a new barber. His barber just, I just talked to his barber like a little while ago, and he is doing another business venture, so he will not be cutting hair anymore. So we in a bind because my son needs a new barber, and he wasn't able to recommend me anyone right then, but he said he's gonna check. So yeah, so he has to be there a few hours before the show, so I think that we may go in Target or something. So we're just gonna get something to eat. I didn't have time to show you guys what I was wearing before I left the house, but Nike sweatshirt, white jeans, and then I have on my Jordans that I just recently purchased. So yeah, I'll check back in with you guys a little later. We'll probably do a little bit of shopping before we head to the step show. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so I've already been in Target. I had to kind of run in there and get my son's, part of his uniform is going to be like a white tee, so I didn't want them waiting on me or us while we strolled through Target. So I just ran in Target right quick, and I just got him some white tees and some white tanks, some Fruit of the Loom white tees and white tanks for part of his attire for tonight. So we're gonna go back in Target. We have probably about 45 minutes. The show starts at 7, but I want to get there like maybe 10 to 15 minutes early to get a good seat. But the good thing is it's really, really close to where we are. So I am right by this place called Coastal Cookies, which their cookies are so good. They used to be in the Jacksonville Landing, which was like a Jacksonville landmark, but they tore it down recently. I think they tore it down last year, but they have moved to Regency Mall. So I'm just gonna pop in there right quick and get some cookies. I love the chocolate chip nut. It's so good. So we're gonna grab some cookies, head to Target, and then we'll head to the show. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Cookies. That's all left for the chocolate chip pecan?
Yeah.
Oh my God! Are y'all gonna make some more? What time you close? Oh, okay. Okay, lifestyle lovers, so I'm at the place called, oh, they changed the name. It used to be called Coastal Cookie. They changed it to First Coast Cookies. So they said it's going to be a 20-minute wait for the chocolate chip nut, which is the ones that I want. So I am going to sit and wait because they're so good. So when I think about once I get in my bed tonight, after I leave the show in this cold weather and a glass of wine and some coastal cookies, I'm getting excited just thinking about it. So we may not have much time to go in Target. The only thing that I wanted to check to see that they have that Myers soap that I shared with you guys on the last vlog because it smells so good. It's the oat blossom scent. So if you can find that, grab it and thank me later. And that's pretty much it. I'm not really gonna get anything out of Target, so I am gonna just go in there, breeze through because I don't want to be late for the show. But I'm gonna get these cookies first. I ain't going nowhere without these cookies. I think I'm gonna get like $10 worth. Am I being too greedy if I get $10 worth? A quarter pound is $3.50 and a half a pound is $7. I'm gonna get a half a pound. I'm gonna get a half a pound. Okay, y'all. See y'all once we get to Target, if we make it to Target. Okay, y'all, we made it to Target. we got about 15 minutes, so I'm not even gonna get a cart. I just want to see if they have the Myers soap, and I want to look at their clothes because they always have some cute stuff. Look at that. Ooh. Yes. Let's do some speed shopping. Good morning, lifestyle lovers. Happy Sunday. So today is Sunday. I don't know what time it is. It's probably about 9 o'clock a.m. I'm drinking my morning cup of coffee. It is so quiet in the house. I love it. This is like my favorite time of the day. In the morning when I can drink my coffee. When it's quiet, my son is still asleep. You guys got a chance to see the show they did. Really good. I love to see them perform. It just does something to me. And I told him, I say, this just goes to show you could do anything. I say, because just think of a couple of months ago, he did not know how to do any of that. And he has gotten so good at it. So, although it's wearing me down as a parent, all this running, because they actually have they have practice today for 4 hours. Oh, I'm running out of memory. They have practiced today for 4 hours for a show. Okay, lifestyle lover, so I had to switch over to my iPhone because I ran out of memory on my camera. So hopefully the quality is the same, if not better. I'm filming on the back camera, not the front camera. But I won't be long. I just wanted to kind of come on and close out this vlog because I really didn't. I don't know what I was talking about before the camera cut off. But my son has practice today. So we have that going on today. And I think I'm going to film like a Sunday reset video. I try not to vlog on Sundays. But hopefully the Sunday reset video will be, you know, it won't be too bad because it'll be like a voiceover. But what was I saying? I don't know. I forgot. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and close out this vlog. I'm going to wrap up my bookcase because I got a buyer for the bookcase. So I'm gonna try to take everything off and wrap that up today. And what I'm planning to put in this space. So this is my bookcase with all of my, you know, things on it. It does have my printer, but I think I'm going to take my printer and move the printer over here on the file cabinet. So I think I'm going to wrap the bookcase up today, and I'm going to place a mirror on this wall. That way, if I do a mirror on the wall, I can kind of film more content in here, you know, like fashion content, get ready with me's and try on hauls and stuff like that, because that's just, you know, the bookcase, it looks good, but it's non-functional. It's just there. And I need to maximize every area of the space within this office because I'm trying to just do more this year. Just do more overall, not just with social media, but just do more in my 9-to-5, do more as far as, content is concerned. So I need to maximize this space. So I'm going to try to wrap that up today. And I think that's all that I wanted to tell you guys. I really just started this vlog just so I can kind of show you guys the beginning process of the plantation shutters or the what is it, the motorized blinds. It will be quite some time before you get a chance to see the finished product because he said that they are like 8 to 10 weeks out. And he's going to send me a quote. So I need to check my email, but I'll share that with you guys, share the price and all that stuff. I don't have a problem with that. But I just wanted to tell you, if you want to get something done in your home, regardless of what it is, always get a quote on it. Even if you don't have the money right then to pay for it, just get the quote. Because when you do get the money, it's always in the back of your mind that, okay, I can take my money and I can do this. Because I think sometimes when we get money, whether it be bonuses, income tax, whatever the case may be, we tend to just kind of spend it on whatever instead of doing what needs to be done. I know I do that sometimes, but if you have that price in the back of your head, then when you do get the money to do it, you can think, okay, I can do that. I can get my floors done. I can get, whatever, my sink, whatever it is that you want to do in your home. So I would just recommend getting a quote all the time so you can have at least a range of what it'll be to get that done. So he did tell me that in order to get this process started, you just pay 50% of the amount, and then you pay 50% upon completion. So I don't even have to fork out all of the money at one time, which is a good thing because I can pay the deposit and I can work on making the money to pay the remainder. So yeah, that's all I really started this vlog to share with you guys. It's probably not going to be that long because I think this is it. I actually have some editing to do to get my Sunday vlog out, but this may be an extra vlog because I've been turning on the camera quite a bit lately. So I think I have an influx of content to bring to you guys. So this may be an extra vlog, and if I ever have an extra vlog, I'll be sure to let you guys know through the community tab Here's an extra vlog. It'll probably be on a Friday. Here's an extra vlog. Make sure you check it out. But I'll keep you guys posted on the price of what it will be to get the plantation shutters and the motorized blinds done. And that's it. So if this is your first time visiting my channel, don't forget to subscribe before you leave. Have a great week, a great weekend. I love you guys. Thank you so much for all of your support, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye.